Good day. Our lesson for Mapeh 9 Health Quarter 2 Module 1 is all about the drug scenario in the Philippines. The objective of this lesson is to describe the drug scenario in the Philippines and explain the concept of drug dependence, drug use, drug misuse, and the drug abuse. But before we proceed to our lesson, let's have a short review regarding our past lesson, which is the 4 basic elements of Cha-Cha. Now, give the 4 basic elements of Cha-Cha. Your timer starts now. Very good. The 4 basic elements of Cha-Cha are walking step, forward and backward, side step, and the last one is the rock step.
I think you are now ready for our new lesson. Let's start it with the common concept in drug education. The following are the usual words you will encounter in studying substance use and abuse. Drugs are any substance or chemicals which when taken into the body, either through nasal, oral, transdermal, or intravenous way, have psychological, emotional, and behavioral effects in the person. Drug of abuse are drugs commonly abused by users. In the Philippines, the 3 drugs of abuse are shabu, marijuana, and inhalants. Drug dependence is a cluster of physiological, behavioral, and cognitive phenomena of variable intensity in which the use of drug takes on a high priority, thereby creating a strong desire to take the substance. Drug misuse is the use of a substance incoherent or inconsistent with the prescribed dosage or frequency of use. Drug abuse is the use of substance for non-medical purposes. Abuse leads to organ damage like brain damage and liver damage, addiction, and troubled behavioral patterns. Drug tolerance is the condition of the body to adapt to the effects of substance to the body, thus requiring an even larger amount of the substance to experience the same physiological and mental effect experienced when taking the smaller dosage. To test your understanding, let's have an activity. Multiple choice. Read the statements carefully and choose the best answer. Question number 1. It is a cluster of psychological, behavioral, and cognitive phenomena of variable intensity in which the use of drug takes a high priority, thereby creating a strong desire to take the substance. A. Drug of abuse. B. Drug abuse. C. Drug dependence. D. Drug misuse. Your timer starts now. Very good. The correct answer is letter C, drug dependence. Question number 2. It is a drug that commonly abused by users. A. Drug of abuse. B. Drug abuse. C. Drug independence. D. Drug misuse. Your timer starts now. Very good. The correct answer is letter A, drug of abuse. Question number 3. Any substance or chemicals which when taken into the body either through nasal, oral, transdermal, or intravenous way have psychological, emotional, and behavioral effects on a person. A. Drugs. B. Drug independence. C. Drug misuse. D. Drug tolerance. Your timer starts now. Very good. The answer is letter A, drugs. Question number 4. It is the use of substance for non-medical purposes. A. Drug abuse. B. Drug of abuse. C. Drug dependence. And letter D. Drug tolerance. Your timer starts now. Very good. The correct answer is letter D, drug tolerance. Question Question number 5. It is the condition of the body to adapt to the effect of substance to the body, thus requiring an even larger amount of the substance to experience the same physiological and mental effect experienced when taking the smaller dosage. A. Drugs. B. Drug independence. C. Drug misuse. And letter D. Drug tolerance. Your timer starts now. Very good. The answer is letter D, drug tolerance. For your second and last activity, write agree if the statement is correct and write disagree if not. Number 1, smoking should be banned in public places. Number 2, it is okay for students to use cigarettes and alcohol. 3, severe penalties for drug use will stop people from using drugs. 4. Parents should be held responsible for their children who are into drug use. And number 5, our law is too easy on teenager caught using drugs. I hope you learned a lot from our lesson. God bless everyone.